Hey, sixth graders, we are working on sums and differences of decimals today. We looked at fractions, now on decimals. So the first step you want to do, especially for this equation, is to convert them into decimals. So we have 25 and 3/10 plus 376 and 77 hundredths. So we need to convert them into decimals. So the first one, 25.3, because 3/10 puts 3 in the tens place. The second one is 376.77 because we have 77 over 100, so we need the hundredths place filled. Okay? Next step is to round the addends, which are these two numbers, up to the nearest whole number, then find the estimated sum. So 25.3, 0.3 is going to round us down to 25. 0.77 for 376, 0.77 is going to round us up to 377. So we add them and we get 402. Last step is to line up the addends appropriately using place value and then add. So we're getting this estimated sum so we know roughly what our answer should be. So we had 25.3 and 376.77. Well, we don't have anything in the hundredths place in the first number, so we have a 7. Then 7 and 3 is 10, so we carry our 1. 6 and 5 is 11, carry a 1. Or we add a 1 first, so we have 2, then carry the 1. 7 and 2 is 9, plus 1 is 10. So we end up with 402.07. So very close to that, but not quite. So here's your steps again, just listed. So you first convert the mixed numbers into decimals, round the addends to the nearest whole number, then find the associated sum, and line up the addends appropriately using place value and add. So here we have another one. 426 and 1/5 minus 275 and 1/2. So we convert them into decimals. 426.2 because 1 over 5 is equal to 2/10, so we have that 2 in the tens place. 275.5 because 1/2 equals 5/10, 5 in the tens place. We round them. 426 rounds down. 276 or 275 and a half rounds up. We end up with 150 as our associated sum. We line up our numbers and subtract, and we end up with 150.7. So again, very close to this rounded answer, but not 100% the same. So it also could look like this to you. So the expression is that first set of numbers. And then we find the estimated answer. So 4 and 4/5 would round up, 3 and 1/10 would round down. And then here we have an actual answer, 4 and 8/10 because 4/5 equals 8/10, plus 3 and 1/10 equals 7 and 9/10. Now you could make that a decimal. Oops, sorry. And it would be 7.9 because 9 would be in the tenths place. So that's your lesson for today. Your assignment is to complete the Edmodo questions for this lesson. Make sure you're reading all the questions carefully, select the best answer. Let me know if you have questions. And the one change is that this is due tomorrow. So normally our Tuesday math assignments are due on Wednesday, but that is not changing for Thanksgiving. So you have till tomorrow to complete the assignment.